1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Freeha Hassan. First, the headlines. Meeting of the Federal Cabinet is in progress in Islamabad with Prime Minister in the chair discussing overall political and economic situation of the country. Information Minister has stressed for a fully empowered local government system to address problems of the people at grassroots level. Pakistan has urged international regulatory framework to stop spread of disinformation and counter fake news. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops and their fresh act of state terrorism martyred another Kashmiri youth in Baramulla district. And now the news in detail. Meeting of the Federal Cabinet is in progress in Islamabad with Prime Minister Imran Khan in the chair. The meeting is discussing overall political and economic situation in the country. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Chaudhry Fawad Hussain has stressed that a fully empowered local government system is imperative to address problems of the people at grassroots level. Addressing a national conference on future of local government in Islamabad today, he noted this is a futuristic system and is also demand of our constitution. The minister regretted that the local government systems established in Punjab and Sindh in the past were not fully empowered as the funds were not transferred to them. Fawad Chaudhry pointed out that under the 18th Amendment, powers were devolved to the provinces, but these were not further transferred to the local bodies. He said the local bodies are important to improve the governance system. Minister for Education Shafqat Mahmood has said the local government elections will be held in March or April next year. Addressing a national conference on future of local government in Islamabad today, he said the present government firmly believes that democracy is incomplete without local governments. The minister recalled that the previous PTI government in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa had introduced such a local body system in the province, which ensured transfer of funds to the village councils. Pakistan has urged international regulatory framework to stop spread of disinformation and counter fake news. This was stated by Minister for Information and Broadcasting Chaudhry Fawad Hussain in his statement delivered by press counselor at Pakistani mission to the United Nations at an event on the sidelines of ongoing 76th session of UN General Assembly in New York. The Minister for Information underscored the need for establishing a balance between freedom of expression and preventing disinformation. He said the proliferation of disinformation is exacerbating social discord, hate speech, stigmatization, racism, xenophobia, Islamophobia, and related intolerances, as well as dissemination of fake cures and anti-vaccine conspiracies. President Dr. Arif Alvi telephonically contacted families of the soldiers martyred in the terrorist attack in South Waziristan on 15th of this month. He telephoned the families of security personnel Muhammad Intizar Salman, Sajid Hussain, Muhammad Shiraz, Ishtiyaq Hussain, Amr Shakil, and Khurram Shehzad. The president paid tribute to the martyrs for their services and bravery. He prayed for the highest ranks in Jannah for the martyrs and patience for the bereaved families. Punjab government has intensified dengue prevention activities to eradicate dengue larvae and their breeding across the province. In a statement today, Punjab's Secretary Primary and Secondary Healthcare, Imran Sikandar Baloch, said Health Department continues operations across the province. He urged the people to take precautionary measures against dengue. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred one more Kashmiri youth in Baramulla district. The youth was killed during a violent cordon and search operation in Uri area of the district. The United States says denuclearization of the Korean peninsula remains the goal, and for that it is ready to hold talks with North Korea without preconditions. At his daily news briefing in Washington, U.S. State Department spokesperson Ned Price, while responding to a question regarding a possible summit between South and North Korea, said the United States supports inter-Korean dialogue as well as engagement and cooperation. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.